Welcome back students, I am Mehak. In the last video we discussed the chapter The 100 Dresses Part 2 and let us now discuss its question answers. The first question is, why do you think Wanda's family moved to a different city? Do you think life there was going to be different for their family? The answer is, Wanda's family moved to a different city because her father told the teacher that Wanda felt really insulted and bad because the students of the class teased her a lot, made fun of her name and called her Polak. Okay? And according to us, yes, we think that the life in the different city will be different for Wanda's family because the father himself said that it is a big city and people have different names, different and funny names, so nobody will make fun of us now. Okay? So that is why Wanda's family moved to a different city, because everybody used to make fun of Wanda, and we think yes, there will be different situation in that different big city. The next question is, Maddie thought her silence was as bad as Peggy's teasing. Was she right? The answer is yes. Because if a person is seeing somebody doing something wrong and is quiet and standing there and watching the person doing bad things to other, the person who is silent is also the same offender, is also as bad as the person who is doing the wrong things. So Maddie thought her silence was as bad as Peggy's teasing was correct, because Wanda को इतना इंसल्ट होता था, मैडी को फील होता था दैट पेगी इज नॉट डूइंग अ राइट थिंग, बट वो फिर भी चुप रहती थी. सो एट लास्ट उसको रियलाइज हुआ दैट शी मस्ट अपोलोजाइज टू वांडा फॉर दैट. एंड येस, शी वाज राइट, बिकॉज शी ऑलवेज encouraged Peggy and never told her to put a stop to Wanda's insulting and teasing. Okay? The next question is, Peggy says, I have never thought she had the sense to know we were making fun of her anyway. I thought she was too dumb. And gee, look how she can draw. What led Peggy to believe that Wanda was dumb? Did she change her opinion later? Peggy thought Wanda was dumb because every time Peggy used to ask Wanda, how many dresses do you have? Despite of wearing the same old faded blue dress, Wanda used to answer 100 dresses. Every time people used to make fun of her, she did not stood up for herself. She kept silence. And the next thing, everybody laughed at her and she did not responded anything, and she just kept on going quietly. The second part is, did she change her opinion later? The answer is yes, she did, because after she saw Wanda's drawings, Peggy was surprised that Wanda is actually a good artist, and when Wanda sent those 2 dresses to those 2 girls, Maddie and Peggy, she thought that Wanda was actually a nice girl and she was talking about the 100 dresses she is making. So yes, that thing literally changed Peggy's opinion, but earlier she thought she was too dumb to understand anything. The next question is, what important decision did Maddie make? Why did she have to think hard to do so? The important decision Maddie made was that she would never stand and watch something bad happening to other person. Why? Because she felt guilty to what happened with Wanda, because everybody used to tease her and Wanda got so upset that she actually left the town. वो इतना गिल्टी फील कर रही थी मैडी कि उसकी वजह से अगर वो एक बार बोल देती कि स्टॉप इट पैगी, यू कैन नॉट डू दैट टू एनीबडी एल्स, तो शायद वांडा अभी भी टाउन में होती. She wanted to apologize to Wanda, but it was too late and she was guilty. So she promised herself that she will never watch anybody else teasing the other person who cannot defend themselves. So she will stand and protect and defend to the person, and she will be there for the other person who cannot speak for themselves. So this was hard for her to do because उसने आज तक ये नहीं सोचा था कि वो पैगी से भी कभी बोल पाएगी कि पैगी यू डिड रॉन्ग. बट अब जब उसने डिसीजन लिया तो उसने ये भी सोच लिया था कि इवन इफ उसकी फ्रेंडशिप पैगी से ब्रेक हो जाती है, देन ऑल्सो शी विल स्टैंड फॉर व्हाट इज़ राइट, और वो गलत चीज़ों में पैगी का साथ नहीं देगी. द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, why do you think Wanda gave Maddie and Peggy the drawings of the dresses? Why are they surprised? वांडा ने 2 ड्रेसेस गिफ्ट की थी, एक मैडी के लिए एक पैगी के लिए. क्यों? वांडा को तो वो हमेशा इंसल्ट करते थे, फिर भी वांडा गिफ्टेड. Why? Because whenever they used to ask Wanda, how many dresses do you have? And Wanda used to reply 100, they used to make fun of her. Even Wanda described those 2 dresses. तो जब वांडा ने उनको ड्रेस गिफ्ट करी जो उसके अंदर ड्राइंग्स थी, दोज ड्राइंग्स लुक्ड एग्जैक्टली सेम लाइक मैडी एंड पैगी. वो बिल्कुल उनके सेम स्केचेस, शक्ल के स्केचेस की तरह थे जो वांडा ने उनको गिफ्ट करी. एंड वाई वर दे सरप्राइज? दे वर सरप्राइज बिकॉज they were very mean, they were very rude to Wanda, they used to make fun of her, they used to insult her, they used to tease her. Despite of that, she gifted them 2 drawings. So they were surprised that Wanda actually gifted them the drawings which she made herself, वो भी उनके same sketch से. So this was the reason the girls were surprised, and still Wanda gave them the dresses. The next question is, do you think Wanda really thought the girls were teasing her? Why or why not? The answer is yes. Wanda realized that the girls are teasing her, but she did not say anything. Why? Firstly, because Wanda was poor. Second thing, she was lonely. She did not have any friend. And third thing, that she was an immigrant. She was an immigrant from another country. So उसको नहीं पता था कि वो क्या रिस्पॉन्स करे. वो चुपचाप सुनती रहती थी. Whenever the girls used to tease her, she kept her silence and she listened to whatever they said. She never responded, but she actually knew that the girls are teasing her. And she had this inferior complex also. उसके अंदर inferiority complex था कि वो किसी के आगे कभी बोल ही नहीं पाएगी, because she did not have any friends, she was very lonely, she was very poor, she did not even had lots of dresses. तो जब भी एक दूसरी जगह पे लोग उसे टीज करते थे, वो चुपचाप मुंह नीचे करके चली जाती थी. She used to walk out of that place, but she never said anything, but she knew that she was being insulted and being teased. Okay, so these were the questions, and in the next video we will discuss the next chapter. Thank you.